Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us virtually for Summer Nights. I'm Misty Markham, your MC, and I'm delighted to champion Rebekah Children's Services, a fantastic nonprofit with a long and storied history of helping the most vulnerable children and their families. Whatever the needs are, RCS is there, whether it's diapers and formula, schools, school supply, arts, learning kits, clothing, there's always a need, and now more than ever before, those needs are critical. The safety nets we all relied on, schools and after-school programs, are just not the same right now. Vulnerable children and their families are feeling more isolated than ever. Some RCS families are on the brink of homelessness. Staff work tirelessly to meet their needs, and we need your help as well. But you're watching, so thank you. That's a great start. Your support truly does make a difference in the lives of the vulnerable children who need you right now. We'd like to extend a huge and heartfelt thank you to our presenting sponsors, Edward Boss Prado, Proco Insurance Services, and Krikorian Family Foundation. Thank you so much. To our diamond sponsor, Gail Jocelyn, we'd like to say thank you as well. Our platinum sponsor is Heritage Bank of Commerce. Thank you. And our gold sponsor tonight, Buckingham Insurance Services. And finally, thank you so much to our bronze sponsors, Connie Hall, Saratoga IOOF Lodge, 428, and Mutual of America. And now I'm excited to introduce you to Christophe Raboa, Rebekah Children's Services CEO.
Hello, friends, families, co-workers. I want to welcome all of you to our very first virtual fundraising event called Summer Nights. My name is Chris Rabeau, and I'm the CEO for Rebekah Children's Services, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to be with you this evening. As you can see, as you can tell, we're doing things very differently. You're following the rules, you're home, I'm home following the rules, and together we're going to make a big difference in this pandemic of COVID-19. COVID-19 has had a cataclysmic effect on the kids and families deemed most vulnerable. Today, more than ever, our families are facing a crisis, the real crisis of potentially being homeless, without food and without clothing. Since March the 12th, Rebekah Children's Services has been at the very forefront as essential workers. Our employees, I call them angels, have been walking alongside our kids and families in greatest need. By way of a variety of programs through our Family Resource Center, our foster care and adoption program, our inpatient and outpatient programs, or even through our Culinary Academy, we have been there since March the 12th, walking alongside our kids and families who are desperate for help. Tonight, you and I have an opportunity, and I would say we have a responsibility to come together to meet a critical need for those most vulnerable. Our children should not be faced with homelessness, without food, without clothing. And tonight, with your love and your generosity, we have an amazing opportunity to make a huge difference for the lives of children and families. Again, I want to thank you for your love, your support, and your partnership. Without you, we could not continue our 120-year mission of providing hope, happiness, and well-being to those most vulnerable. Thank you. God bless, and be well.
All navigating the new normal these days. 2019's Festival of Trees was absolutely amazing, just stunning. And we're hoping that tonight's virtual Summer Nights will be a smashing success as well. It is RCS's sole fundraiser for 2020, so please join us in supporting RCS generously this evening, because every dollar counts when helping vulnerable children and their families. Before we move on, we'd like to acknowledge our staff and clients who may be affected by the wildfires. We pray that each of you stay safe. Stay safe, friends. Virtual giving feels just as good as in-person giving, but it does look a little bit different. So be sure to get registered if you haven't already done so. Check your email for your invitation to bid and support RCS. If at any time you have trouble getting registered, giving, or placing bids, please call the help number that will be listed on your screen, 408-607-3933. We have an amazing virtual program ahead, so limber up those bidding fingers, folks. Help me welcome to tonight's virtual stage, Markham Auction Agency's benefit auctioneer and merrymaker, Christine DeCastro. Come on in, girl.
Thank you, Misty. Good evening, friends. I'm delighted to be here on behalf of Rebekah Children's Services, and I'm so excited to serve as your auctioneer once again for the evening. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all settled in at home with friends and having a great time so far. We have a fantastic virtual program prepared for your giving and bidding pleasure. So if you've not done this before, it's very straightforward. To participate in the giving and bidding fun, you must be registered. If you haven't already done so, please go to the link on your screen, summernights2020.ggo.bid, right now to get things started. Click Start Bidding in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, click Create an Account, and follow the on-screen instructions. It's simple. To give a paddle raise gift, simply click the virtual paddle raise, select the amount you wish to give, and click Donate. It is because of generous donors like you joining us tonight that Rebekah Children's Services can continue to grow and faithfully serve vulnerable children and their families.
That's right. And in addition to giving with wild abandon, we also invite you to join the virtual conversation tonight and show your support of RCS. We're streaming both to YouTube and Facebook Live, and you can join the conversation from both platforms. On YouTube, just type your comments into the chat box. On Facebook Live, use the comments section to connect with us and one another. Drop in, say hi, cheer on RCS, engage with us and the show. It's fun. We want to hear from you all hour, so chat away to your heart's content.
That's right, folks. Chat it up. Now, RCS has a long history, more than 120 years, in fact, of shaping future practices to better serve mental health, foster care, and adoption needs of children and families. While it's impossible to predict the long-term effects when we're in this midst of a global pandemic, we wonder, what will the world look like next month, next year? And who knows how all of this will impact vulnerable children and their mental health. Here's what we do know. RCS clients have more needs today, more urgent and critical needs than they did just a few months ago. RCS is constantly adjusting and innovating to meet these needs, meeting each child and their families exactly where they are, providing them with the tools they need to heal and thrive, just like always. Now let's take a look.
Hi, my name's Christophe Rebekah. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for Rebekah Children's Services. Rebekah Children's Services started as an orphanage over 120 years ago. So it served the area's most disadvantaged and vulnerable youth, and it's something of a heritage that we continue to aspire to in our work today. The greatest joy that any one of us can have in any role here at Rebekah Children's Services.
We were very nervous when we first started out, but they made it simple, and it was nice to just be parents.
Now our family isn't just our boys that we've adopted, but now we have this extended family that is their biological family, but is also part of our family.
I actually was a foster child, and so it was something that I wanted to pay forward, and it's something I'd wanted to do for quite some time.
Anita explaining to me how it has such a positive influence on her life, that kind of sold me on the idea that it's something that's very worthwhile to try.
I guess foster parents, it really seems like your voice is so small. But I think during the process, the one thing that we knew, no matter what, is that the people at RCS were there for our kids.
I really thought that we would make a difference in children's lives, but they've actually made a difference in our lives.
You'll find things about yourself that you didn't know you were capable of doing, and in the end you really are rewarded, and it's a very enriching experience.
A safe, warm, and loving environment. Just simple needs that every child should never have to long for. RCS is a place where these children and their families can find the support and the resources they need to thrive and grow. But we need your help tonight to do so. Friends, Stand with me now and demonstrate your support of Rebekah Children's Services. Champion for vulnerable children and families in need right now by making a 100% tax-deductible gift in any increment you feel compelled to give. I urge you to give generously. Friends, I'm excited to share with you that a very generous RCS donor is matching every dollar you give tonight up to $50,000, one-to-one, doubling your gifts. Wow, incredible. Our first level of giving tonight is at the $2,500 level. Who will double their impact right now, turning your $2,500 into $5,000 for RCS? Friends, a gift of $2,500 can support the cost to fund an entire 12-week positive parenting workshop for 4 moms, dads, and/or caregivers in our community and aid in reducing child abuse. If you feel inspired to give a gift at $2,500, please raise your virtual paddles and click the $2,500 button now. Remember, every gift up to $50,000 is matched dollar for dollar. Now, as we watch those gifts roll in, let's move on to our next level of giving. The next level of giving tonight is at the $1,000 level. Who will give a gift at $1,000? Oh, I'm pleased to announce that kicking us off at this level is Gail Jocelyn. Gail Jocelyn, thank you so much for your generous gift at $1,000. Remember, your gifts are still being doubled tonight, up to $50,000, turning your $1,000 into $2,000 right now. So let's maximize this incredible match. A gift of $1,000 can support the cost per month to take the foster children who live on Gilroy's campus for community outings. Now I urge you to be the difference tonight. Give generously now. Friends, all of you who'd like to give a gift, please don't hesitate. As we move on to our next level of giving of $500, I'd like to ask, who's in at $500? Remember, your $500 will magically turn into $1,000 due to our generous $50,000 match. And I am so excited that Julie and Chris Rebekah, CEO of RCS, is kicking us off. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for your generosity tonight. Your generosity at this level can support the cost to feed each child in our residential program for a week, or the cost of supplies for individual, family, and group therapy in our outpatient mental health clinic. Many, many thanks to all of those who are giving at the $500 level. Now, the next level of giving tonight is at the $250 level. And I'm so excited to announce that Rebekah Burdett, COO of RCS, is kicking us off at $250. Thank you so much, Rebekah. We also have a gift from Peter Leary. Peter, thank you so much for your gift for $250. And Debbie Jepson, thank you. We see you at $250. And also a gift from Jason Stebbins at $250, my friends. How amazing. Now remember, a gift of $250 can also support the cost of a professional uniform for each student in the Culinary Academy. Isn't that great? Now you can absolutely make an impact by just clicking the donate button now. Oh, Candace Latyak. Candace, thank you for your gift at $250. We are so excited for your gift, Candace. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce your name correctly, but thank you so much. Oh, friends, this is so exciting. And our final level of giving tonight will be at the $100 level. Now, remember, the $50,000 match is still in effect during turning your $100 into $200. Now, if you have not given a gift yet this evening, now is the time to make your support known for RCS by raising your virtual paddles right here and now at $100. Simply click that donate button, and I promise it will feel so good. Your $100 gifts can do so much, like support the cost of purchasing school supplies for each student in our non-public school. And we have Marina Silas coming in at $100. Thank you so much, Marina, for your gift. And Monica Green is also giving a gift at $100. Thank you for your gift. Marilyn Nichols, we see you and thank you and acknowledge you for your $100 gift as well. Now, friends, as those gifts continue to roll in, we'd love to thank you for all of your generosity tonight. please, please give yourself a huge round of applause for your support of RCS. Now, if you prefer to give a custom amount, be it $5 or $5 million, please click the virtual paddle raise button, choose the custom amount, enter the amount you wish to give, and confirm by clicking OK. It's that easy, and it's something to feel truly good about. So thank you so much, everyone. RCS will happily and graciously accept all donations for the virtual paddle raise throughout the entire next week, as every dollar counts. Thank you for your continued support. Woo! My goodness, that was phenomenal. And I know all these gifts are just going to keep rolling on in. Now let's take a peek at the extended family that each of you are now officially a part of.
We are RCS because before I was an employee, we were a family in need.
I am RCS.
I am RCS because I love making a difference in my community.
I am RCS.
I am RCS because they helped me grow as a person.
I am RCS because they gave me the confidence I needed.
We are RCS.
We are RCS because they helped my daughter with autism.
We are RCS. I am RCS.
I am RCS because I believe kids should have a voice.
Nosotros somos Rebekah.
I am RCS because this is a safe place.
I am RCS.
We are RCS because we believe in families.
The need for mental health services is greater today than ever before. Rebekah Children's Services is here to provide healing and transformation for those in need.
Let's give a virtual cheer to our RCS friends and family. Now, folks, the fun is not over yet because we have 5 outstanding live auction packages for your bidding pleasure. Bidding is easy, and I highly encourage you to bid high and bid often. To bid on any auction package, simply click the bid button, and friends, if you really want to win that auction package, please don't delay. If you do, you just might be outbid. Refresh your bidding screen often throughout the auction to keep the most updated bidding information. We want you to keep up with us, don't we, Misty?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Now, are we ready to have some fun?
I know I am.
All right, Misty, then
Folks,
what is the first item up for sale tonight?
Really exciting. Package number 1. Our first package tonight takes date night to an entirely new level. Up, up, and away in San Fran Bay. Have you ever flown over the Bay Area? You know, if you have, that there is so much to see. And if you haven't, well, you absolutely ought to. It's an amazing experience. Here's your chance to see it all up close and personal in your private tour of the Central Cali coast. You and a guest will fly via a Cessna along the Pacific towards Half Moon Bay, past the Golden Gate, a bit farther inland through downtown San Fran and Oakland. Choose to leave from San Jose or the San Martin Airport. Your choice, as your trusted pilot Graham is on the ready. Top off your day of adventure with a romantic dinner at Mezzaluna and enjoy Southern Italian dishes with California flair. Much locally sourced and always delicious. Finally, spend the night in style at Cypress Inn on Miramar Beach in Half Moon Bay. All of this and a $50 gift card for Uber? Yes, please. So go ahead, order that wine with dinner, why don't you? What do you think, Christine?
Oh, Misty, I think that is so exciting. That sounds just incredible. Talk about seeing the Bay in style. Now, the current bid is at $500, but it looks like Peter Leary has come in with $600. Peter, you're in at $600 now. You have to be $700. Connie, if you're playing tonight, we need you to hit that bid button.
Come
to
on
be
back to us,
$700.
Connie.
Come on back to us. We are in at $600, my friends. $600 is the bid. We are asking you all to please click that bid button. Anyone can play. Just click that bid button now. $600 is currently the bid, and we are asking for $700. Don't be shy, friends. Click that bid button now. I mean, what an amazing experience,
I know.
Misty. I mean, San Francisco by a private
Be
Cessna
amazing.
flight. Friends, the bid is $600 now. You've got to be $700. Keep those folks Come on, keep those bids coming on in, folks. We are 600, now 700. Show your love for RCS and all the children that they serve, my friends. Now, this item will be open until tomorrow at 5 p.m., so don't be shy and keep those bids coming in. All right, now, please refresh your bidding screen. Head back to the main auction menu and select item number 2, crab boil, to see our next item. Then, think about these 2 facts of life. Kids grow up, and cooking brings people together. These 2 facts led to the creation of the Rebekah Children's Services Culinary Academy. Let's take a look inside the kitchen.
The creation of the Culinary Academy was really about reaching an underserved population, and that's our transition age youth and our young adults that are getting ready to or have already transitioned to adulthood.
Our students come in, they're mixing it, they're measuring it, they're baking the product and packaging it. Since the Academy started in 2009, we've had about 800 students go through our Academy. Coming to our program, you're able to kind of get the skill sets to go out there, get that job, and be somebody.
I really feel like I have an impact and that I'm involved. This program, they take personal interest in their students. They work hard to find job placements. It shows that food is really more than just work.
Wow, I just love that sneak peek into the Culinary Academy. Chef Carlos and his team are always whipping up something delicious in that kitchen. And hey, what a way to lead into our next exciting live auction package. What do you think, Misty?
Oh yes, indeed. Our next auction item number 2, a good old-fashioned Southern crab boil, which will be prepared by Chef Carlos himself and the Needed Apprentices. That's needed with a K. Get it? Clever, right? All you need to do is pick your favorite location and invite 9 of your very best friends. If you haven't experienced a Southern crab boil, it's the perfect time right now. So delicious. Crab claws, shrimp, spicy sausage, the work. Chef Carlos and the Needed Apprentices are cooking up the love with this one. Again, it's for 10 people at your preferred venue. Who's hungry?
Oh my gosh, Misty, I am absolutely starved. A crab boil sounds so amazing. Now, friends, we started the bid at $600 with Monica Krikorian. This is exciting. And another bid is coming in at $700 with Platina Vicoria.
You've got 800. Look at that.
We are now currently at $800. We are looking for $900 for the advance. Oh, I think this is a hot one, folks. Go ahead and click that button, my friends. So we are at 800. We are looking for 900 for the advance. Monica, where are you? It looks like Platina is going to go home in this. She's going to run away with it. Do we want this to happen, Monica? Now, friends, jump back in. We need you at 900. 800 is the bid currently. We're looking for $900 for the advance. Don't be shy. I know that you are thinking about it. 800 is the bid. You need to be 900, my friends. 800 is still the bid, Misty. I know maybe some folks are thinking about it, but we're looking for $900 for the advance. Now, I tell you what, I know that y'all are thinking about it, and we are starting to get down to the wire, but we're going to let you go ahead and keep bidding on this auction item until 7 p.m. tonight. So just a little over half an hour. Platina is currently our high bidder at 800. So what do? Refresh your bidding screen. Return to the main menu and click on item number 3.
Unless you're still bidding on item number 2, right?
That's true. Unless you're still bidding. But you know, Misty, I got to tell you something. I love a great crab boil, but do you know what I love even more than a crab boil?
What?
Italian food.
Of course.
Do you think that we might have something out there for all those Italian food lovers?
Oh yes, you're in luck because we absolutely do. But you have to refresh your bidding screens right now and click into item number 3 to bid on it.
Oh my goodness, all I can say is bellissima. That is terrific news. Item number 3, but will it be catered by the needed catering team?
Oh yeah, absolutely it will be.
Oh, well then please do tell our friends all about it.
You bet. Item number 3, bon appetito. All right, folks, prepare yourself for the ultimate gourmet dining experience. This exclusive dinner for 8 will be hosted at Friday Flowers and catered by catered by RCS's needed team. You and 7 guests will enjoy 4 courses of gourmet Italian cuisine, fine wine pairings from Castello di Amoroso Napa and Domaine Carneros wineries in Napa. To make things look amazing for your special night, Friday Flowers will adorn your feast with breathtaking floral arrangements. Bon appetito.
Oh my, flowers, wine, Italian food, it's truly a magical night. Now the current bid is at $500, which seems like a steal of a deal to me, Janet Crewley. You're in at $500. We need you to be at $600 if you'd like to advance this. What do you say? You've got to bid $600. Oh, $700 is what we need to be, my friends. $700 now, bid $800, my friends. $700 is the bid. We're looking for $800. What do you say? You've got to bid more. Where are all my friends out here who love Italian food? Because I know that you do, my friends. $500 is the bid. $700 is what we are looking for. $500. Janet, things are looking good for you, Janet. But if you want to go ahead and have an Italian meal, all you have to do is click that bid button to advance to $700. Now,
I bet somebody could steal it from her.
Oh, I think someone
just
is
gotta
absolutely.
Come on in, folks.
Someone is absolutely going to steal it from Janet. But you know, hey, we're going to go ahead and let those bids keep on rolling in. We're going to let you think about it if you must, because this package will close at 7 p.m. tonight. Just a little
32
over
minutes.
Exactly 32 minutes. If you feel like Bon Appetito is all about you, then go ahead and click and bid. Now let's take a moment to learn about what you could call the beating heart of Rebekah Children's Services, a place offering resources and support for families. When families say that they need something, the Family Resource Center makes it happen.
The Family Resource Center is the community's home away from home. So it is our biggest door that we pride ourselves in having here at Rebekah Children's Services.
Our goal with the Family Resource Center is to provide a hub for families in our community that offers no-cost resources and support.
We cover a lot of needs in the community, but we never had something like an FRC where families can just come in. We really look at the family's needs and desires, and we create the programs based on what they have told us that they need.
What a lifeline for families, a customized lifeline to fit each family's unique needs. Brilliant. All right, Misty, now where are you taking us now?
Oh, item number 4, Paso Robles. We're off to beautiful California wine country with this one, smack dab between LA and San Fran. Paso Robles. Visit Niner Winery with $100 to spend on wine tasting and an additional $100 to spend on gourmet picnic lunches. But don't let picnic fool you. This is no peanut butter and jelly affair. We are talking fresh, regional ingredients designed to showcase Niner wines. Use your $50 Uber gift card and head safely to the Paso Robles Inn for your overnight stay. Drink in the history of Paso from this charming spot situated directly across from the tree-lined town square, which has served, by the way, weary travelers for over 150 years. Go and see for yourself why Paso has been a special destination for such a long time.
Oh, I just love wine country, don't you, Misty?
Absolutely, but I kind of just really like the wine.
I mean, who doesn't love wine country? Now, friends, the bidding started at $400, then $500, now looking for $600 for the advance. Nicole Bilsma, you are in at $500. We are looking for $600 to
Come back to us, Janet.
Come back to us, Janet. We know that you want this, my friend. Now, we are in at $500. We're looking for $600 for the advance. Now, wine country, you can never go wrong. Wine country, a beautiful day. Friends, this package is all about you. $500 is the bid. You need to be $600 now. Would you bid $600? I mean, I feel like we should bid on this package. It's so amazing.
Maybe we ought to.
I know. Well, $500 is the bid. We're looking for $600. Remember, every single dollar counts tonight in support of RCS. So please don't be shy. If you're thinking about it, and I know some of you are right now, just click that donate button. It'll be so easy and so simple, and every dollar counts for RCS. $500 is still the bid with Nicole, and we're looking for $600 for the advance. Now, friends, this item will stay open until tomorrow at 5 p.m. And Rebekah sneaking in at $600.
I love it.
We see you, Chris.
That's right.
$600 is a bid. Now we're looking for $700. Uh-oh, are we going to duke it out here? We just
I don't know. I think, Nicole, you got to come back in, girl.
I know.
Come on.
Come back in here. Rebekah, you're still in at $600. You are in the lead. We're looking for $700 for the advance. $600 is the bid. $700. Do not delay, my friends. Do not let this slip away. This is amazing. $600 is the bid. I'm asking for $700. And if you do not want to give me $700 right now, well, we're going to stay open until tomorrow at 5 p.m. So keep those bids coming in. Do not be shy. All right, Christoph, you are still in at $600. Now, remember to refresh your bidding screen, return to the main menu, and click on item number 6. Now, earlier this evening, we learned a little more about the Culinary Academy at Rebekah Children's Services. Now, let's meet the graduate of the Academy, one of them, a young man who's currently managing a coffee shop while getting stronger and smarter every day in every way.
My name is Keyshawn Southey. I graduated from the Culinary Academy at RCS in 2014. After the Culinary Academy, I left and I'm actually enrolled at Gavilan College, full-time student. I sit here and I manage First Street Coffee. It's just crazy, you know. I look back and I'm like, I would have never thought I would have been a manager at the coffee shop. Every day in every way, I'm getting stronger and smarter. You know, every day in every way, I'm getting stronger and smarter. That's how it is.
So the Culinary Academy is offered at no cost to each of the students that attends. So we are really dependent on the generosity of our community in order to continue to provide the programming that the Culinary Academy offers.
Every day and every way, I'm getting stronger and smarter. I just love that.
So sweet.
Keyshawn is just one of the many students of the Culinary Academy who has blossomed with the support and the love of the RCS family. And now, I can't believe that we've already come to the last live auction item, Misty. Oh my goodness.
So fast.
And you know what? I know for a fact that this one is a real crowd pleaser. So get those bidding fingers ready. Misty, tell us about our very last auction item.
You bet. Item number 5, cookies for a year. Let's end this virtual auction on a sweet note, shall we? Cookies, a year's supply starting tonight. The winning bidder of this package will receive a custom basket of 24 specialty cookies. And did we mention best-selling cookies, lovingly made in RCS's kitchen by our Needed Bakery apprentices? And every month for the next 12 months, you'll have 24 cookies shipped to the location of your choice. That's right, folks, 24 Needed Bakery cookies once a month, every month, for the whole year. Best of all, by bidding on this item, you're supporting the sweet mission of Needed Bakery, bettering lives one pastry at a time. Who's in?
Oh my gosh, cookies?
Yes, please.
Did someone say cookies? For an entire year?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Who doesn't love a sweet treat? And for an entire year, I mean, Misty, come on. I mean, I think it's something that...
Yeah. You can ship them here. I mean, we'll take them.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, the bids are rolling in. 600 is bid, now 700. Now we're looking 800 for the advance. 700 is a bid with Miss Connie Hall. We're looking for 800 for the advance. Now, folks, I know last year, if you were there with us in person, this was a hot ticket item.
One.
So do not be shy. I know there are my cookie lovers out there. 700 is a bid with Connie. We're looking for 800 for the advance. Come on, Deborah.
Come back to us,
Come
Deborah.
back to us. 700 is a bid with Connie. We're looking for 800 for the advance. Cookies. It's the last item. Every single dollar counts tonight, my friends. 700 is still with Connie. We're looking for $800. Do not let the cookies for a year slip away. I mean, we all need a little bit of happiness and a sweet treat.
Absolutely.
I think the cookies are calling your name. And all you have to do, Misty, is click that donate
Click the button.
700 is still the bid with Connie. We're looking for $800 for the advance. Oh, I don't know. Are we going to really let this slip away tonight?
No, I think we should let them.
Do you think that maybe we should leave it up?
I think we should leave it till 7 because I remember last year, people were duking it out over this one.
They were very, very excited for the cookies. So I tell you what, Connie, you are still in at $700. We're looking for $800 if anyone else wants to play. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to keep this package open until 7 p.m. tonight. So you have just a little under 30 minutes to go ahead and bid for cookies for a year. Now remember, every dollar counts, folks, and this is the last item of the night. Now, let's take one more look inside the Family Resource Center and see how they start each day with morning classes.
One of the programs that happen here at the Family Resource Center is our morning classes. Early literacy is our target. We include the parents and the kids, and when I come here in the mornings and I see the kids, it's just beautiful to see that they're having that opportunity that otherwise they wouldn't have.
I have the privilege, and it's a great honor, to be able to work with these kids and their parents, and being able to help them learn something and become something, to water the seed that they have planted. Parents are so thankful to be able to have a place where their children can grow. They are part of my heart, they're part of my soul, they're part of me.
It's so heartwarming to see teachers who care so deeply for their kids. And it's programs just like this that help kids and their parents not just survive, but thrive. So let's give a quick shout out and a virtual round of applause to all of the incredible staff at Rebekah Children's Services who make this work happen. Thank you so much for doing what you do.
That's right. The RCS staff is simply the best.
The best.
Aren't they?
They are.
Now, for those who registered online early this week, you've been entered into a special drawing as our thanks for doing so. So tonight's lucky donor will receive a $100 gift card to Needed. And here's the good news, it's nationwide. They ship everywhere. So, could I get a drum roll, please? Our lucky donor is Mary King.
Congratulations, Mary.
Congratulations. We really hope that you enjoy that $100 gift card, and thanks for registering earlier this week. Now, folks, thank you so very much for joining us tonight in support of RCS. Your fantastic bidding and undeniable generosity is what fuels RCS's great work. Give yourself a huge round of virtual applause and know that you did your part to support Rebekah Children's Services. And let's give a round of applause to my good friend, Misty Markham, our Mistress of Ceremonies. Hey, great work tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
And let's also show the Markham live stream production team all the love.
Thank you.
Now, I hope you had a fantastic time supporting RCS with me this evening. My name is Christine DeCastro with Markham Auction Agency. Thank you so much for having me back again this year. It was great to see you again. Now, I look forward to seeing you in person next year.
That's right. And folks, me too. Cheers to all of you at home. Cheers to you, Christine.
Thank you.
Cheers to the live stream team. Thank you. You were fantastic. I hope you're drinking at home too. What an exciting first ever virtual fundraiser for RCS. Did you all have a great time with us? Because I know we did. Know that tonight, together, virtually, we made a huge difference in the lives of vulnerable children and the families RCS serves. Way to make the pivot, folks. Please give a huge round of applause for all of this evening's donors and sponsors. This virtual event could not and would not have been possible without your support. So thank you so much. Thank you once again to everyone for your exceptional generosity. RCS could not continue to fund this great work without your contributions and your continued love. Some housekeeping details. Credit cards will be run after the conclusion of the online auction, and receipts will be mailed to you at that time. If you want an auction package, RCS will contact you Monday, August 24th via email to coordinate your pickup of all the loot. This concludes our virtual live program tonight. We so appreciate you tuning in and look very much forward to seeing you in person next year. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay healthy. Thank you and good night.
Hello again. I'd like to take a special moment to acknowledge all of our sponsors tonight. Thank you so much to our two presenting sponsors, Edward Boss Prado Foundation and Proco Insurance Services, our diamond sponsor, Gail Joslin, our platinum sponsor, Heritage Bank of Commerce, our gold sponsor, Buckingham Wealth Management, and our bronze sponsors this evening are Mutual of America, Connie Hall, and Saratoga Lodge. Thank you all so much. Without you, this night would have not been possible. Thank you again.